For drivers planning to travel back home this week following the Christmas holiday, freezing temperatures in the Midlands could be leaving frost on your car. Our National Verify team looks into the best ways to defrost your car before getting on the road.
Right now on your social media feeds, you're probably seeing a lot of so-called winter weather windshield hacks. So let's verify which ones work and which ones you shouldn't try at home. We looked at tips from these sources and visited automotive instructor Laura Garcia to learn more. Anything involving rapid changes in temperature is a bad idea. Pouring boiling water on your windshield, you might bust the glass like this poor guy who went viral. Same goes for putting hot water in a bag.
Luckily, windshield glass is safety glass, so it's not likely to cut you too badly, but it can be a challenge.
But there are ways to safely de-ice your windshield without breaking out a scraper, like simply turning on the defroster.
Air transfers heat much slower to your glass, so you don't experience what's called thermal shock, where the glass is just going to absorb a whole bunch of heat at once and then completely shatter.
This TikToker recommends putting your visors down to speed up the process. Garcia blew some smoke through the vents of a training car to explain why it works.
The smoke is coming up over the windshield and actually into the cabin area. What you can do to aid in this heat transfer is just to flip your visor down, and then the heat will be able to be trapped a little bit better on the windshield area.
Another video claims that spraying alcohol on the ice will melt it. This video even shows a guy pouring a can of beer on his windshield. Messy, but technically it could work. That's why a low temperature wiper fluid often already contains a high concentration of alcohol. So between your defroster and your windshield wiper fluid, your best bet is probably already built into your car. With your Verify, I'm Abby Larico.
Now, aside from defrosting your car, getting your car to warm up on the road is also a common practice for drivers while dealing with frigid temperatures. But some auto experts warn that taking a few minutes to warm up your car before driving could cause long-term damage to the engine. The Firestone Auto Care Company says letting your car run idle in cold temperatures can shorten the life of your engine. The U.S. Department of Energy says instead of waiting for the car to warm up in the cold weather, you should drive it slowly to protect the engine.